Okay, welcome back to Invincible. So, last episode we found Koval, and the ship's landing. I need to go and bring Koval back to the base, so let's try and get there quickly. Over there we're going.
Koval, look over there. You'll be on dragon.
Okay, we need to go over there.
Safe and sound.
We need to go over there. So, we found the other person as well. They didn't survive, but Koval just doesn't care. He seems to have lost all his memory. Now, is it that way or that way? I think it's this way.
On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean.
I'm running out of breath all the time now, though.
Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
Okay.
It's crazy how everything's falling apart here.
Alright, this is where the pod was.
Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly.
It was meant to land here, wasn't it?
Magnetic phenomenon.
Is that the pod?
Something like that.
I guess so.
All those measurements Gorski took.
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake.
Okay, so it's landed okay, I think. Okay, and there's the door. So just throw inside and off we go. Why is it all red like that, though? That's pretty freaky. Okay, let's put him in a seat. There you go. Strap you in. Ready to go on the plane ride? He doesn't care.
See you up there.
Well, I'm not going with you. What?
Only Gorski's left.
This
Made
isn't
it
this.
quite far.
This isn't part of the deal.
Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before.
Okay.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
What about Dr. Krauter?
Doesn't. I have to go back for him.
There's no need. I just regained control of the androbot, so please leave it.
Okay, so the robot's going to take the thing. Cool.
Dr. Merritt's body.
Right, so I need to go and find the other one then.
Focus on finding Gorski.
Right, find Dr. Zagorski. I don't know where to go now, though. Is it back the way I came? Was there much more in that area? I don't think there was. Was there anything like a journal or anything? Let's have a little look. Marek was there, yeah. So it says Gorski's there. So is that away from the excavation site, or do I need to go this way now? It sounds like it's this way. Well, looks like it is on the map, but I'm not too sure how I get through this bit. Let's look a little bit. It looks like this is the way Gorski came. Nothing on the tracker yet, though.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir.
Okay, still dead on the tracker. Oh, that's what the thing was before the flag. Yes.
Affected.
I know the situation.
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm leaving the excavation site.
Right, we're going towards the flag.
How did he come down?
I hope he came down like that. Just jumping carelessly. Whee! It's so exciting. I could break my leg on a strange planet and that'd be a nightmare. Okay, we're finding something.
Gorski's signal.
So soon?
We have his signal.
Likely to be him.
Then who?
Oh, who is it then?
But what? It's weird.
What is that?
Gorski hardly ever passed.
With what? Ah, you're talking about the teleprobe.
Yeah.
Located the probe. It's lying on
What?
the ground. Inactive.
What is that?
Completely broken if you picked up a signal.
It's a probe.
It's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
Okay.
Doctor, the probe could prove useful in the search.
So how do I...
And besides,
Is that how you turn it on? Just twist the switch?
Okay.
Ooh.
Opening the probe,
Oh, no, I don't have to do that.
turning the systems on.
no, stop.
Oh,
Wait for
what?
instructions.
What?
There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again.
Okay.
Now go ahead.
So what? Press that. Okay.
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't
Pictures?
have access to them.
You
Okay.
could have known. This is not standard procedure, but as they say, extremis malis extrema remedia.
So this is pictures it's taken, I guess. It's a cool looking little bar. Okay, so that's us all, I guess, landing. That's a load of little fishies. That's us. Hey, look, we caught a fishy.
A photo of the first days on the surface.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the mission.
Exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
Okay.
They reported as much.
So there's-
Until the fourth day the comms failed.
There's the an excavation site.
Recognize these structures.
Oh,
This is where they began to dig.
that's where we saw the thing on the floor, wasn't it? Okay, so we were digging by that structure. We dug down.
12 hours passed.
12
crew members are still there.
Okay.
Zagorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
So what did Dr. Zagorski find then? Okay,
Probe
using the
followed-
detector.
He followed the detector's readings.
Where was he going?
Metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Okay, what's that? What's that showing? Don't know. Blank area?
Last
A
line
noise.
was mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead.
What is it? EM field, it says.
Just letting you know what I see.
Electromagnetic field, is that?
An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking.
Okay, let's check the earlier readings then. These are readings on the left.
Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
Okay, so the EM has increased. So does that mean that it was normal when we arrived and it's got worse and worse? Can we check at the beginning of the mission? Okay, can we put that away? I can't scan these ones. So let's go back to the end ones.
It happened in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, okay.
But there's nothing except dunes.
Yeah, what's that? What's that big thing on the right?
Shadow?
A shadow. Yeah, a shadow.
Sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. Later,
Okay.
we'll take the probe with us.
Alright, probe, you're coming with us. Do. Go do some probing. That's pretty cool. Hello. It's off.
I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And
Okay.
is it working correctly?
If you
Okay.
have manual steering,
It's
so
working.
it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Seems to be working.
And I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Oh, nice. Sounds good.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd.
What's wrong?
Probe's memory.
Right.
ID.
Do I need to get down there?
Add a new ID. Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while.
Yes.
So, what's it going to be?
Huh.
A name.
For the teleprobe. All right. I can think of something.
Do I have to type it in?
I'm listening.
Bally.
Please enter Ball E.
Bally?
A-L-L.
I reckon I go down here.
Done.
Yes, here we go.
Few more tweaks.
Down we go.
Measurement center at your disposal.
Okay. So, that looks like a tunnel inwards. I can't see any proof he's gone in there.
The only surface structure reported was from the excavation area. The rest is underground. Please explore the area thoroughly.
Okay.
Dr. Gorski, use the detector.
The
So,
detector's measurement is
here's the detector.
Straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just
Okay.
a thick, tangled vein.
So, this is the metal following here, look on the floor. Okay. I think I remember this bit from the demo, because look up there. I don't know if you can quite see it. There's metal up there in the hill. Okay, now... Let's get me thing out again. So, is there anything interesting over that way? There is metal over this way, I think. There's something there in the distance, I think. Could have sworn I saw some metal. Metal looks like it's going that way, doesn't it? Oh, that's back to the way we came. We'll have a quick little run round here though, just in case there's anything exciting.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
I reckon we go back in the tunnel. Oh, the little breath effect on that then. Yeah, I think we'll go back here and go back in the tunnel. I don't think this is the right way. Let's go back in the tunnel. Was this the right way? Leads this way. Let me check the map again. Hey, this is new terrain. Okay. More of those structures ahead, up there. And that's the bot, I think, on the radar there.
The probe detected something.
Okay, what's it found?
What is it exactly?
More of those structures. Okay.
The structure from the nose.
It's a massive structure.
Perfectly. Well done, Bully.
Under the ground here.
Count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm going to apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself.
Right.
How about that point? What does it look like? Doctor's attention.
Organic but made of metal.
Kind of organic formation. A root system? Maybe these structures have the ability to expand.
Yeah, what is that?
Shouldn't they be organic then?
Ah, that's the problem. They look organic, but they're not.
That is weird. Okay, so on the map now, what's it showing me now?
The next point, the third one, is a metal bundle running along the bottom of some water reservoir.
We're trying to point out where we are.
Be easy to locate.
What's this other one? So, structure branches underground, massive vertical exhibit, water tank, underground structure, and point 4 as well, it mentions. So where is the other stuff I need to go and look at then? Let's go and have a little look up here. Okay. Metal is going this way again. I'm not going to run with that detector out because that makes me feel a little bit sick just staring at that screen. Okay, so this is going straight ahead. Whereabouts is it going? Just straight ahead. Okay, we're doing more singing again. It looks like it goes to the right. Where is it going? Okay, there's a pond there.
Mentioned in the note, around the third point, and I have a matching object here.
All right. So how many are left?
2 points, or at least that's what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to
Something up there.
Entry in the detector was for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
I reckon there's something over this way. Okay, what did it mention about water there? Point 4.
It's a structure that fills a rock massive, on top of which he found surface structures.
Okay.
Sounds like a crucial node in this whole system.
I'm meant to go this way still? Okay, hopefully the water's not deep. Keep going this way. I thought I saw something up there on the horizon. Okay, there's something red over there. Looking for any little secrety bits. What is that there? Traces of shoes. Oh yeah, of course, look. So he's been here.
Gotcha.
Right.
Found his tracks. Finally, some tangible evidence that he was going this way.
And it's going this way on the metal detector. I don't know what's up there though.
The next point is at a height of
Oh, it's up there, look.
100 meters. I think we have the fourth point.
That's the point up there.
It's the fourth one. I see our flag. Definitely uphill.
All the way up there somehow. Okay,
I think I'll catch up with Dr. Gorski on the other side.
Well, that wouldn't be such a bad scenario, right?
right, we're climbing up here.
No, I wouldn't mind if we bumped into each other before the climb.
Yeah, look at that. Is that lava? Whoa, that looks hot. Now, I would not want to go in this water now, though. That's the thing. Can I avoid going in the water? Surely the water's hot. Okay, I'm sticking to the edges. I don't know if it makes a difference. It's probably not even hot. I'm just being a big scaredy cat. Right, let's get out the water. So we need to figure out how to get up there. How do I get up there? So it's I think it's above me now. We should just follow the line here, shouldn't we?
The structures undergo noticeable changes here. If it keeps growing at this rate, I don't know what I'll find at the end.
What kind of growth are you talking about, Doctor? Depth, width, complexity level?
Um,
Interesting. Do you think these
Don't know where I'm going.
to something?
I'm leaning more and more towards that conclusion. But I can't tell what we might expect.
This does lead this way. Oh, we can get up. Yes. This is the way. It's got to be the way. I'm hoping this is the way the doctor came. I don't remember coming up this high before. I mean, it would be helpful if the robot with me actually flew ahead and told me where to go, but I guess it likes me to struggle. Yeah, let's just jump. Yeah. I'm thinking I can see a spire ahead.
3, 2, 1.
The land is departing.
Yes.
Oh, are we gonna see it take off? There we go.
So RT has transported Dr. Krauter.
Affirmative. It's in the lander.
Okay, so they're both in the lander.
However, if the robot didn't find him in the tent,
Oh no, where was he?
the doctor was already some distance from the camp. I think he was following you, Yasna.
Sir, why didn't you say...
What?
The androbot located him quickly enough, and I thought it was pointless to worry you.
Well, thank goodness he's safe now.
He was trying to follow me, but he doesn't really... He's not verbal. That's a bit disturbing. So it doesn't tell me I need to come up here, but I'm assuming this is the way I need to come. Right, that flag has got to be up here now. At this point. Now, where did he put the flag?
I've reached the top. The doctor
What is
discovered
all
something
this?
from here. Something he called bushes.
Bushes.
I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Yasna. You're the one who reported it to me.
What?
Right
Right, there's the flag.
Seriously? Well, I...
There's the flag, and there's those.
Wait.
Okay,
All noted down the parameters.
what did he... This bit, is it?
Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Okay, the probe is going off over there, I think. Let's try and zoom in. What is that? Oh, those are bushes.
The bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor.
The probe's going there, though,
It'll
look.
be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
There's the
When it comes to
probe.
finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
So I've got to get all the way over
The
there.
probe will carry out the first task.
Okay.
Of course, I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination.
So I've got to get all the way over there.
Along the defined path.
So the doctor is not here. Okay, the probe is all the way over there. It is coming back. Is it coming back to me? I saw it over there. It's got to be this way, surely. There you go. Hello, probe. Would you like to tell me the way?
Lead the way.
Come on. Good floating ball of navigation. You show me the way.
Say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Longer than you can stand on your
Guess we're going the right way now.
Sounds like the perfect research unit.
And we're following it.
Human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Of course, I wasn't being serious.
Okay, we're following it.
Helpful they may be, they're still just tools.
Where are we going?
Often faulty.
Going this way now. Be good if it gave me a heads up if there's anything ahead I should be worried about. Okay, where now? Okay. Yeah.
Problem.
Left me back. I left me jet back at home.
The faulty machines, right? Well, the route
Yeah.
determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
It's not the safest route.
No, we'll go around.
Not the safest route.
This
This.
is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved.
Okay, come on. Let's keep going.
Exponentially.
Come on.
Eventually. Can you imagine us?
Here we go.
Creatures developing so quickly. So
I do not. Yeah, it was beeping at me then. So, well done.
that's right. You can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Okay, I'm still following you. Where are we going?
For your position.
My position is secure.
These are only selected modules. Algorithms. There's still a long way to go to develop an artificial brain.
We're having a chat about AI.
Reflect the complexity of the human one.
Yes. We probably won't live to see that.
Probably not.
Here we go.
Besides, no intelligent machine would take this job. Shh. Astrogator, can you hear that?
Hear what?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point.
Oh, nothing.
Silence. We're talking about.
Alright, here's the bush stuff. I remember this from the demo. This is about to get spicy.
No. He must be a long way from here.
I mean, I'm not going to spoil it and say what these bush things are, but I don't think they were good.
These bushes are kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow
Okay.
me to use the language I would use to describe living forms.
So I'm trying to keep away from them in the middle.
Look like pituitary, brush-like formations.
Okay,
They grow out of cracks in the bare rock.
keep going.
They're high, more or less, from 1 to several
Should I keep
meters.
going that way? Is there anything else to describe them, or is that it? Ooh, there's a tunnel.
Astrogator,
I found the
I'm
tunnel.
afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have
Oh,
lost contact with the camera.
what's in the tunnel, Shirlz?
And we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain.
Okay,
It's your decision, sir.
Please continue your search. We have
okay. Lots of metal. It's the right decision. Okay. I guess we're gonna follow.
That's right, Doctor. You can lose everything else, but you have to have
The balls stopped following me now as well, which is quite worrying.
This is one of the most crucial imperatives, even though it's not in the regulations.
Okay. So you basically want me to go in here on my own?
The line's breaking up, but I understood.
Ooh.
Sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Okay. I guess we have to go through it. I didn't want to touch them, but we're having to go through the middle of the scary bushes. Oh no. Ugh. Oh no. Told you not to go in the scary bushes. I told you. Don't go in the scary bushes. So is this when I came down on my own? It's gotta be, hasn't it? Why did I come here on my own? But Novik's not mentioned me coming down on my own, has he?
Roger that.
Or has he got amnesia as well? Okay. Okay, we're about to hit the negative burn. Here we go. Wow. Not as smooth as I hoped.
Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, we've landed.
Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good?
It was pretty hard.
No signs of
There's my backpack. Ah.
Of breath.
Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as...
So I was going straight to the camp. Which I sort of knew anyway. Oh, there's the other pod.
Visibility?
100%.
There's the other pod,
Dust
look.
already settled.
So what happened to this?
I've located the second lander.
Is it broken?
People are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best
Sir,
idea given the
something's
loss of
wrong.
communication.
Yeah, what's wrong with...
What is it?
Yeah, what's wrong?
It's half open.
Yeah, so what's
Did
happened to
everyone
it?
Hydraulics failure.
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew doctor.
Okay, let's go and check it out then.
I'm inside.
Sooty isolation.
How is it?
Okay, they couldn't go back even if they wanted.
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragon.
Oh, all circuits are blown, look.
Damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, it seems like a storm has passed through it.
What?
I mean, I don't understand how it happened. But that means...
Hopper is the only vehicle that can take us home.
So trying to look at all these?
Right. Well, then we can't afford another mistake. I'm taking the lander...
Oh, I see.
Directly to the
Okay.
as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
That's why the other one's in orbit.
Astrogator, I don't know what we expected. Coming
Yeah, I don't think we should be here either.
It's barely working. If it works at all. And you, sir. You barely escaped alive.
Can we leave?
I admit that we have a very successful
Can we leave, please?
We've used up all our luck. And now we're asking for trouble. It's just one planet too many for us.
Which doesn't change the fact we're here.
He's not gonna want us to just leave, is he?
It better be that way. We have the right to come home at last.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with such a law. But there is one thing I can refer to when we find ourselves in a difficult situation.
What is that?
Continuation of the mission endangers the lives of the crew. The provisions of the imprimis homini law.
Oh, what does that mean now?
First and foremost, the safety of people is what matters.
Okay, you should have used it
The
already.
situation is bad, Astrogator. Though it wasn't much better at the beginning of the mission. Whoever sent us here didn't care about our safety at all.
Enough!
Okay, he's not
Don't put me in
happy.
an even more difficult position. Rejecting a new mission and questioning the validity of the contract are two different...
Oh dear, he's not happy.
Reaction, Doctor.
Copy that. Over and out.
Okay, so we're not really going that well with each other. I don't think there's anything else for me to examine in here. It's pretty much wrecked. Not a lot else I can do there. So where actually are we? Just let's head towards camp, which is, I'm guessing, over this way. I'm hoping this is where the camp is anyway. Do we recognise any of the structures in the distance? Not really. This looks like a giant lake or something. Where the heck am I?
Status? What's new?
What's new? I'm lost.
You were at least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Right, where am I going? I feel like I'm completely lost. Okay, what's this? That looks like a pillar. It can't be a pillar.
They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
Yep, there is.
I found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here,
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
disrupting the ecosystem.
That's not the point.
Well, maybe it's not a pillar.
Minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor. But the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere.
Oh, igniting the atmosphere. I didn't even think of that.
Ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
Okay, I agree.
True. It's just, apart from keeping our crew safe. Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yeah, am I going the right way?
I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour. So, continuing. That's completely understandable, Doctor. However,
Says it's the right way.
focus on the mission. It has the highest priority, always.
Forgive me, but such thinking is an anti-example of the galactic...
Okay. No point arguing.
This route may be faster, but it's not the easiest. Anyway, back to our conversation. We should explore other worlds.
At least we're not passing out anymore, though.
Keeping our own interference to a minimum.
I need to get down here.
Our reaches of the Milky Way, or in a completely different galaxy.
Come on.
I've heard a thing or two about galactocentrism. Do not meddle in other non-human matters. Seize the void, but do not attack that which has developed its own equilibrium over millions of years. Do not consider anything other than humans as either better or worse. It all sounds beautiful, Doctor. But
Is this
no
the right
one
way?
is satisfied with the void.
Yep, camp is this way.
Well-being. In my opinion, this is an idealized doctrine of scientists.
I can see more of the black stuff.
Idly gazing at the sky.
Like me.
Not at all. You are actively involved in space exploration,
What is
Doctor.
this?
Okay.
Astrogator.
Wow.
I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is it
These are the
possible
things, aren't they?
this type of structure?
Which way?
Anything like this?
Do I go
I have
this?
time to run some
Do we go this way, do you think?
Situation is stabilized. We will take samples. I promise.
I'm assuming this is the right way to go. Oh my. I'm going a bit dizzy again. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Suddenly,
Oh dear.
that's not it.
I think I'm about to faint again.
Darkness.
Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Okay, what happened? What happened then? That was weird. I didn't like that. Can I keep getting away from it going this way? What happened then? That was weird. I don't think this is the right way. It just says continue marching. I can't march this way though. This looks like a dead end. Surely. Unless we do have to go this way, but where do I climb up? Oh, well, we do. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Apparently we're... That's a dangerous way to go. No, no, don't touch it. Don't... What are you doing? Just no. That was not the way to go, I don't think. Anyway, speaking of the way to go, I'm going to end that there now, because I've broken that stick off, and I'm going to go. And that's it for now. So this is the Invincible. We've got a little bit further. We've rescued one person. We're still looking for Gorski. Oh, this is so exciting. Anyway, that is it for now. This is the Invincible. Hope you're watching this all the way through. If you are, do a like on the video and let me know what you think of the game so far. I think it's really interesting and a different take on like an alien sort of planet, because nothing's run out to get me yet and it's slowly unfolding, so I'm liking it. So this is it for now. This is the Invincible walkthrough. I'll see you next time.